inside Murphy. Shooting save, a rebound on the view.
Okay, we are live. What is going on, everyone? My name is Casey. You are watching the Red Rubber Duck One All Sports Network, along with, as partnered by Illogical Canadian, we have what was supposed to be day 35 of the Stanley Cup Playoff Marathon. 5 weeks of streaming. We ended up taking a day off because I was in the movies. I was over at the movies watching the live action Lilo and Stitch, and Illogical had to catch up on some sleep. That's what staying up for over a day time will do to you. But thank you guys so much for hopping in. Hopping in early. We're about 15 minutes away from puck drop. Leif, what's going on? Hello there. What's going on? And by the way, Leif, thank you for subscribing. Got the notification earlier. Really appreciate you. If you haven't already, please feel free to like this stream, share this with your friends, leave a nice comment, and subscribe while you're at it. It's going to be a very hectic next few weeks with the finals, with both the NHL and NBA finals. I plan on streaming the NBA finals along with Illogical Canadian. I'm not sure what his plans are going to be, but I look forward to streaming some NBA finals. We might even do, if I have time tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming, I think it would be game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals after the Western Conference Finals for game number 3. So there's that. For game number 3 of the Western Conference Final over in the NHL. There's that. Fluffy, what's going on? Sub Duck. It's another spectacular night of playoff hockey. Also, R.I.P. Knicks, down 2-0 to the Pacers. Yeah, they ain't coming back. Yeah, especially when you have to go to the Midwest. It ain't so mid anymore, is it? Big Red, what's going on? I know it's one game, but fly the Mills, Cubby boys. Reds go World Series, yeah! Apparently the Reds did well. Meanwhile, the Guardians are currently down 2-1 against or should I say 3-2 against the Tigers. And we also have some other hockey action tonight. Over in the PWHL, which is currently going on right now, we are in yet another bloody overtime. All 3 games so far in this Walter in the PWHL finals have gone to overtime between the Ottawa Charge and the Minnesota Frost. Series is currently tied at 1. It's still 1-1 with Thomas going to overtime. Next goal takes that all-important 2-1 series lead. Keep in mind, it is a best of 5. If Lubby goes, oh boy, here we go again. Reds fans getting their hopes up again, as always. I'm pretty sure and half of your bullpen, Duck, is made of paper mache. And I know, we have good starting rotation, just not a good bullpen. That's been the theme of the Guardians as of late. Just don't get it. And we also have some Memorial Cup action. We have the QMJHL champions and the Moncton Wildcats taking on the OHL champions and the London Knights. The last night's game you weren't there to see it, but the Medicine Hat Tigers were able to take care of the hosts, the Rimouski Oceanic 5-4. Medicine Hat gets the all-important first 2 points in this round robin. But honestly, I don't blame them. I've been doing the same thing since 2019 for the Yankees. Yeah. See, I'm a Guards fan. I can't really get my hopes up. I really can't. It's just not worth it right now at this point. But I'm really hope that the Guardians can actually pull themselves together and win a championship real soon. Because if we end up wasting Jose Ramirez, I don't think I can forgive him for it. Meanwhile, over in the AHL, no games tonight, but while the Charlotte Checkers were able to sweep the defending Calder Cup champions in the Hershey Bears, all the other division final series have gone to a winner-take-all Game 5. You have the North Division finals between Laval and Rochester. And then the Central Division final, you have Milwaukee and Texas. And then the Pacific Division, Colorado and Abbotsford. One of these two, all three of those series have gone to a deciding Game 5. Meanwhile, Charlotte is over here like this. Aloha, oh, aloha, oh. Feels good to be on a little vacation. That's basically the Charlotte Checkers right now at this point. Meanwhile, Big Red goes, "It happened, Duck. After years of wandering in the abyss, the Sunderland Black Cats are back in the English Premier League with a 2-1 win over Sheffield United. Good stuff, boys." I did see that Sunderland are back in the Premier League. I did see that. Welcome back, Sunderland. I was actually kind of, not going to lie, I was kind of rooting for them to get back into the Premier League. Because some of the few years I started watching the Premier League, I've only seen Sunderland. So it's great to see them back. Flubby goes, "Also, Duck, yeah, you're right about the Knicks, but they not only going to just the Midwest, they going to the house. They may be going home in a freaking sweep." Was it worth a Knicks fan? And I'm hoping Indiana ends up winning both games because we'd be like, guess what, Knicks fans? You did all that rioting and jumping on billboards for nothing. That would be so fantastic. But I have a feeling, regardless of whether the Knicks win a championship or not, we're going to see Vancouver 2011 level riots. I'm not joking. You should have seen what happened over there. Uh-oh. Wait, what's Tree saying? Meanwhile, Rob Bradamore says, Piotr Kochetkov will start Game 3 for the Canes tonight, replacing Frederick Anderson. And Tree goes, "Tell me you've lost control of the series without telling me you've lost control of the series." Yeah, exactly. The Florida Panthers just basically ran Frederick Anderson out of town. That's all they did right there. Well, we are getting close. We got the anthems coming up. We got the anthem coming up. Or should I say anthem? Because we only have one tonight. Meanwhile, in the PWHL, they're taking their mid-overtime break. You know what would be cool? When the PWHL expands to be larger, 20-plus teams, they do collabs with other local teams. That would be great. I mean, it's only in year 2, and they're already doing great. They have 6 teams, and they're going to expand to 8 with Seattle and Vancouver coming up. It ain't easy winning at the house, especially in the playoffs. Ask Milwaukee, for sure. Gamebridge Fieldhouse. Bauer wants the link. Funny, I could have sworn I gave him the link. Oh well. Well, we have the anthem here. Also, I'm watching Saturday Night Main Event. Also, RIP R-Truth. He's about to get killed by John Cena. Oh, yeah. He's about to get AA through the Spanish announce table and the English announce table. There's Valor.
Hello there.
Hola.
Okay.
You're just in
Carolina
time for the anthems here.
Yep. I got a funny meme to show you. I made this during game 2. You've probably seen it, but I'll send you it.
Yeah. Getting ready for season 12, I bet. Season 12 of USF. Your final challenge. Your final challenge. Win an ECF game. Hell no, your ass tweaking, Jigsaw.
Yeah, I took that meme. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. Now, if this was a USF meme, I would have won. Probably.
For sure.
This would have probably, because there's no Dan. Really, the only person that could resemble Dan's upvote total is either Kurzov or Harmon.
I was going to say, you're in the I was going to say, season 12 starts tomorrow. Actually, starts on Monday, actually, with the
tank bowl
preseason tournament.
So essentially, if you didn't make the playoffs, if you get the thing is, you get yourself a nice power up. You get to post a day before everybody else does.
It's basically season 12 of a shitposted competition. And by the way, Pyotr Kochetkov is going to be the starter for the Hurricanes, replacing Frederick Anderson.
Hello! Yes, finally. Let's see if we can actually get a win.
Probably not.
Probably not. You're starting Kochetkov tonight. We'll see what happens. But the series has shifted to sunrise. Will Hurricanes man wake up out of his sleep? Or will Florida get yet another stranglehold on the Eastern Conference Finals? Game 3 underway in Sunrise. Florida, of course, up 2-0. If you don't want to listen to Eddie Olischek, you can come right here. Meanwhile, Big Red Fro, bummer. My alma mater, University of the Cumberland softball team is out of the NAIA World Series. The offense, file not found, was lost in transition to Columbus, Georgia. Ouch. Meanwhile, a few quick saves there for Kochetkov here. And during commercial breaks, we can go over some other playoff action in other leagues if you guys don't mind.
Sure. Let's take a. I want to see what's going on, particularly Memorial Cup's going on right now.
Memorial Cup. You got the PWHL finals going on, which is in yet another damn overtime.
Just play the after hours clip. Wait the damn.
All right, I'll be sure to do it real quick. Okay. Because we are in action right now. Where are you? There you are. Overtime! That's all the series knows is overtime. Is it it's pretty much almost an example of the frickin' 2014 final with 3 of those 5 games going overtime. Of course, all 3 going to the Kings. We actually have wins here. Hope the kids are behaving so far, Ducky Boy. Well, the PWHL kids aren't, but we're not sure about the NHL guys. So Yeah, logical. If you get a chance, look at the freaking PWHL. We're in a third straight freaking overtime.
Not again.
Yes,
What's up,
again.
Raider?
Raider Rich, what's going on? And meanwhile, Kurzov is nowhere to be found.
Meanwhile, Fumo has ceased to exist somehow.
Yep. And the Canes can't keep it in. Logical goes, I saw that. Fucking yikes. Mm-hmm. It's being entertaining. Unlike this Eastern Conference final, as Bobrovsky, I think that's Bobrovsky. He made the save.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Shots are now 2-1 in favor of the Canes. But of course, we're still early here in game number
Time
3.
to turn on the Valid Bullshit Services television production here.
E. Cola. Just don't spoil. That's all I ask of you.
Of course.
And now it's picked up. But it's pickpocketed there. Great pickpocket by Kokaniemi. And now Mikola trying to collect it in the neutral zone. Forsling can't get a stick on it. Now Seth Jones looks for fresh skaters to pass the puck to. A lot of people are saying WWE has ruined Cena. Sheep sleep. Sheep run Cena. Cena wasn't lying when he said you get nothing. He did say he was
Get
going
used
to
to
ruin
this
wrestling.
kind of matchup.
And lo and behold, he's ruining wrestling. He's doing what he set out to do. Yeah, Bobrovsky making an initial save. The puck did escape, but fortunately, it found a Panther and not a Hurricane. I meant to say heel run. Damn it. You could say sheep too.
Yeah, sheep.
A sheep run. Nothing better.
Sheep run.
Sheep run. Now Stankoven sends the puck inside. Puck gets found by Nikishkin. I think that's who number 21 is.
I think so.
Is that another one making a debut? Huh. Meanwhile, the puck gets found by Marchand, and that puck shot, and that's going to find its way to Bobrovsky, makes the save. It's going to go all the way down the ice for an icing against Florida. To be fair, people used to say Cena was ruining wrestling long before his heel turn. Exactly.
I mean, what's wrong? Have you not seen? Those people are. Yeah.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
what we call marks. That's what we call marks.
Marks. Like, they do something great, and you're mad. Do something terrible, and you're mad. I'm starting to think you're prejudiced towards those wrestlers. Look at this. Carolina has lost 14 straight Eastern Conference final games. Let's not make it 15. Please. I beg you, Carolina. Let's not make it 15. As Sam Bennett collects, and that save made there by Kochetkov.
That was a pretty good save. Luckily able to get that rebound go wide because that's probably 1-0 waiting to happen.
Mm-hmm. Puck safely into the Panther zone. Bobrovsky gives it to Forsling. He's going to try to get it out, and he safely will. And now Carter Verhaeghe collects it. Trying to find Bennett, can't do it. And the puck goes all the way back down. Collected there by Ekblad. And Dmitry Orlov shaking up on the Panthers, on the Hurricanes bench. What happened here?
I'm not sure.
Oh. I think something gave out. Not really sure what that was. Meanwhile, the PWHO, I hope you like goaltending. Because you're getting a lot of it. Turnaround shot, not going to go. Now Barkov trying to collect it. Hurricanes trying to get it out. They do. Puck gotta find its way onto the stick of AJ Greer. And now a chance here for Brent Burns to get it out. And the Hurricane safely will. Into the neutral zone it goes. Back onto the sticks of the Panthers. Schmidt and Kulikov trying to find a lane. Now Schmidt. Brad Marchand trying to get it. Tomorrow, USA versus the Swiss for IIHF World Gold. Yeah, that was a brutal.
Yeah, after the shocking upset of Denmark beating Canada.
Oh, beautiful, wasn't it?
U.S. making quick work of Sweden, and then, of course, Switzerland making quick work of Austria. I think that's who that was.
It's crazy.
No, it was Denmark. It was the Cinderella Denmark.
The United States looking to win their first World Championship gold for the first time in 91 years.
Have I seen something similar to that before?
And Denmark, no. Switzerland is looking to win gold for the first time ever. It's crazy.
They've been basically prisoned the whole time, always being a bridesmaid.
Meanwhile, Orlov back out into the ice. He's going to shoot it. That puck's going to trickle way wide. And now a battle for the puck there. Loses the stick. Jordan Stahl, a chance here, and Bobrovsky's going to cover it up. Jordan Stahl was right there. But Bobrovsky shuts the door. We're going to head to a commercial break. Real quick commercial break, I should say. Meanwhile, we're in the third period for the Memorial Cup. Moncton and London still tied at 2. And we also have some ECHL action because both conference finals are on tonight. Later on today, Trois-Rivières breaks the losing streak, and they take a 3-2 series lead with them back to Southwest Florida. Meanwhile, Toledo up 3-1 on Kansas City. 14:59 to go in the second period. If Toledo wins, they go to the Kelly Cup Finals. If Kansas City wins, it's back to Kansas City for Game 6 and or 7. And possibly a Game 7. Who knows? But Toledo's currently up 3-1 on that.
What about Trois-Rivières and Florida?
Trois-Rivières, that series got even at 2 apiece. But Trois-Rivières did win.
Was not going to go down that
earlier by a score of 3-1. That's the first home win for either team in that series, by the way. So Tuesday will be Game 6 between the two. Trois-Rivières looks to end the reign of terror for the Florida Everblades.
Are they best of 5 or best of 7?
It's a best of 7 for the ECHL. The people who think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander didn't deserve MVP are the same people who thought Jokic didn't deserve the 3 MVPs he's won. Like, seriously? What the fuck does MVP have to do to get appreciated? Fuck, man. You're in a society where people don't appreciate anything for anything.
Don't take anything for granted. They don't.
Exactly.
Okay.
And
what about Memorial Cup? Let's take a look at that.
With the Memorial Cup, we're in the third period. It's still tied at 2 between Moncton and London.
Let's take a look at some of the previous games
here and a stop made by Chekhov. And now it's picked up by the Canes. They're going to try to shoot it into the Panthers zone. Shots are 5-4 in favor of Florida. We remain scoreless. And when we have a stoppage of play, guess what?
What?
we're going to double after hours in freaking
Not again.
PWHL. Yes. Meanwhile, chance here. And a wraparound not going to go, but there will be a penalty called as Evan Rodriguez goes down. That's going to be a tripping call. Panthers get the first power play of the night.
But I'm going to give a quick update to last night. We did have Medicine Hat take game one, pick up the win over Rimolski last night.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they did. And by the way, we do have double overtime. Overtime!
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Over in the PWHL. Meanwhile, Big Red goes, Tree just posted another Kevin Harlan Gold soundbite. He's wet. I'm wet. I'm dirty. Sir, pause.
Yes.
You know what we
Meanwhile,
say?
let's take a look at some.
You know what we say about that, Kevin?
Hey, yo, sir, Paul.
Kevin Harlan just has that golden touch when it comes to broadcasting. I really do. He really does. Kachekov, I don't think that shot got to him, and that's going to be cleared out. Picked up by Seth Jones. They're going to try to regroup. You're on this power play. Florida with a real chance of having 1 foot inside the door, and that's going to be offsides called against the Panthers.
Here's a quick AHL update. 3 out of the 4 series will need a do or die game 5.
I know, right? It's crazy. It is crazy.
And it will start. We have all games going on Sunday. Nope, we only have 2. Rochester and Laval at 4:30. Texas and Milwaukee at 7 on Sunday, and then on Monday at 5 o'clock. Bit early. Oh, because it's a holiday. So yeah.
Yeah, it's a holiday. It's Memorial Day.
It's Memorial Day between Abbotsford and Colorado. Meanwhile, the team that's chilling right now is Charlotte, who ended my Hershey Bears repeat dreams.
Don't you just hate it?
Why does it got to be Carolina hockey teams, man? What did I do to you?
I'm not sure. Did you make any jokes about Dodgers teams? You know, she's South Carolina.
No, I did not make fun of the Gamecocks. Don't worry.
Are you sure?
Nor did I commit any bovine arson as of late. I've retired that joke a long time ago.
Good. Meanwhile, what can I stop getting ads on YouTube? Seriously. Now, you can't argue Shea Gilgeous-Alexander wasn't the best player this year, or that he makes everyone on his team better. He's the
I
clear
never
MVP.
get ads. I got freaking YouTube Premium. That's why.
You got freaking YouTube Premium? I'm hoping I can afford that one day.
Meanwhile, on our Potato Net, it appears we're going to be doing more. Our famed NASCAR thing is going to start.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm still waiting on that my freaking alternate, the Akron Rubber Ducks car. That's what I chose my alternate sponsor.
What?
Also, holy
Bronson
fucking shit,
Reed is
Big
back?
Bronson Reed is back, and he's now a Paul Heyman guy. Oh my god. There's 4 Paul Heyman guys. There's like 3 Paul Heyman guys now.
We got a new fucking faction here, folks.
First Seth Rollins, then Braun Breaker, and now Bronson Reed.
Jesus Christ, that's a powerful group.
What the hell is he doing?
And we already know how much a beast Reed is.
We know how much of a
lot of people think he's not very good, but hey, he's a former NXT North American champion.
Meanwhile, we're at 9 minutes to go in the first period. Shots are 5-4 in favor of Florida. Puck stuck in the neutral zone. Neither team can pick it up. And somebody goes down, and I think they're going to say offsides.
I better
We're
be
going to go
honest
to
here.
another commercial break.
If I'm Jey Uso, I'm probably worried right now. You survived Logan Paul. That faction's coming after you next.
I'm getting rosaries, dude. Get all the holy water you can get and start praying. Seth, Braun, and now Brunson. What the fuck is this, man? Paul's building a beast of a faction. He is.
Not the first time he's done it.
Mm-hmm. Duke's riding high. Then Cedric Coward said, "You know what? I'm going to stay in the draft." Also, Dangerous Lines 2.0.exe is loading.
Welcome back to WCW in 1992. Where the hell is the Stinger when you need him?
I know, right? Meanwhile, Brontism and out the champagne. The Carolina Panthers killed a penalty. That's right.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm following along with the ECHL right now with Kansas City and Toledo. I'm really hoping Toledo actually breaks the curse this year and actually wins the Kelly Cup. I really do. It'd be nice to see some. It would be nice to see a Kelly Cup champion in Ohio. Last one was 2010 in Cincinnati. Let's see the Toledo team do something.
If I'm the Raw roster right now, I'd be shitting my pants.
I know I would. And there's a Valor dog. Meanwhile, here I get an orange cat. We're back from commercial, by the way. Face off one back by the Canes. We're at 8:45 to go in the first period. If you're looking for a timestamp, I know you guys know some of you guys are ahead. Shots are 5-4 in favor of Florida. And Bobrovsky sees that puck go past him behind the goal. Now Greer trying to get it out. That pass gets intercepted. A chance here, and Bobrovsky. That one gets set up high and out of play. We're at 8:16 to go. Meanwhile, Game 3 of the Walter Cup final requires double overtime. Don't worry, you'll be fine. I survived multiple times. Oh, wow. 816 actually went to one in person? Huh. That's crazy. Meanwhile, Mikola trying to send that out. And now a race. Nikishin trying to get it. Now here come the Panthers going the other way. Barkov trying to set a pass. And that one off a Kate's skate and it goes in.
Oh my goodness.
And I think the goal's going to belong to Nico Mikola. It's 1-0.
I think Mikola's going to get credit for that
goal. The Panthers with the lead.
Not the start you wanted for Carolina. Yep,
No,
the goal's going to be Mikola.
Anywhere close to the start
and
you
Barkov.
Started with Rodriguez. Mikola bounces off of this. Oh, it bounced off the skate of Dmitry Orlov. And into the net it goes.
Deflected into his own net. Ouch.
Orlov bounced off the skate of Orlov, hits the inside of the post, and into the net it goes. It's 1-0 Florida. Yep, Nico Mikola, Evan Rodriguez, and Alexander Barkov with the assists. Offsides, by the way, called against the Canes. This is not the start you need if you're Carolina.
Yeah.
Look on Rob Brendamore's face says it all. Flubby goes, 2011 was the year of the quarterback in the NFL, and for good reason. We had 3 quarterbacks who threw for 5,000 yards, a quarterback who led the league in both passing yards and touchdowns, and a quarterback who won 15 games in MVP. That is true.
Who the hell was MVP in 2011? Was that Brady?
I think that was Rodgers, and looks like we have a... Actually, no. We don't have a goal. We're still in intermission over in the PWHL. I saw Minnesota celebrating. Apparently it's for something else. Never mind. I saw Minnesota get excited for something. I got really excited.
I'm about to say, if you're... Speaking of which, let's get some news from my neck of the woods, from Maryland. The Maryland men's lacrosse team is going to be playing for a national championship on Monday.
And is it against Cornell? I think I saw that earlier.
Yes. We did rip the heart out of, who was it, Syracuse, I think?
Yeah, I think that was Syracuse you beat.
I mean, I had a friend who had Penn State saw their heart get ripped out by Cornell. But everybody's saying, like, Cornell's going to get squashed by Maryland or something, because Maryland's been always very good at lacrosse.
Yep. 2011. And Flippy goes, 2011 was the year the NFL officially became a passing league. And ever since then, it's pass. Raider Rich goes, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Big Red goes, fear the turnoff.
Oh, that's based, my dude. Based. Meanwhile, oh, God. So Saturday night's main event commentary course, Sator and, I forgot he's doing that again. Jesse the Body Ventura.
Wait, what? What's he doing?
Yes. Former Governor Ventura is part of the commentary crew. Yep, we really are going. This really is a time warp.
I guess. Jeez.
And our next match will be for the women's U.S. title as Zelina Vega with the clear MHA cosplay as All Might against Chelsea, defends against Chelsea Green.
Meanwhile, Carolina trying to keep it in here. Orlov, and now it's chance for Nikishin.
Carolina, please don't tell me you're sleepwalking again.
I'm not sleepwalking. Wait, who are you talking about?
I was saying Carolina, you better not be sleepwalking again.
It better not.
I mean, not giving up a goal bat early is not good.
It's not good, but it's not bad either. You still got 45 minutes to. You still got 45 minutes to score something. You have plenty of time. Raider Rich, yeah, it wasn't really a bad thing. I mean, after all, the NFL 2010s was the year the quarterback skyrocketed to new levels. A big part of that, though, was, well, rule changes. Yeah.
Or people breathing on them get told roughing them.
Yep. It's basically been build the offense, fuck the defense.
And breathing on the quarterback is roughing the passer.
Yeah, but that's going to go all the way down. That's not going to be icing, though. I can't believe WWE cut Shayna Baszler. Wait, they cut her?
They fumbled her quite hard. They fumbled her hard.
Ouch.
Because originally at the COVID Mania, she was supposed to be Becky Lynch for her title. But Vince changed the finish at the last minute.
Of course he did. And we're
I mean, there's a good story about that in Becky's autobiography about it, so... Also, good read, by the way.
I meant to say decade. Wait, Flubby?
Double overtime underway in Leanland.
Friggin' Minnesota. I love Lean.
Yeah.
And I don't get the main. Also, I'm hyped for tomorrow because it's Motorsport Christmas. That's right. The Indianapolis
right. 500 at Monaco, the Indy 500, and the Coke 600.
Oh, yeah, that too. That's right. 1,100 freaking miles.
Sweet.
Woo.
And you can just wake up in the morning, turn on ABC, and watch Formula One.
Point.
By the way, I have a question, Duck. If you had to pick anyone in Formula One, who is your favorite driver?
That's a very good question.
I would like to say I think Piastrasi's grown on me a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I would say my second favorite, even though he's become a meme, Lance Stroll. Why the hell not?
I think I've been a fan of this guy ever since that Cinderella 2021 run. I'm going to say Verstappen.
Oh, yes. The guy that runs the place now. He's had a slow start, but he's been picking it up as of late.
The new Lewis Hamilton, but now...
Yeah, I mean...
He's starting to get
still
some
weird to see
competition.
Sir Lewis with Ferrari. Doesn't feel right.
I know. I feel like many people still remember Lewis Hamilton from the Mercedes days.
The Mercedes version of him was an animal.
Mm-hmm. He really was. And now we're back from commercial break, by the way. As Kulikov trying to get the puck out of their own zone. And now Nate Schmidt trying to get it out. Brent Burns keeps it in. But it eventually gets picked up by Evan Rodriguez, and there goes the puck into the neutral zone.
And Zelina Vega has successfully retained her title against Chelsea Green.
Good.
And unfortunately, Chelsea Green accidentally got her nose busted open.
Oh, shoot.
And meanwhile, we're about to begin our third match. Who's ready to see R-Truth get destroyed by Super... Hey, R-Truth, get ready to learn Super Cena, buddy.
Meanwhile, we have a battle for the puck to the right of Bobrovsky, Stankoven, and Rodriguez. The puck eventually breaks free. Mikola, huge hit there by Orlov. But Mikola able to get it out. Yeah, Raider Rich goes, I respect Max more the last 2 years because his car sucks and he still finds ways to win. Oh, yeah, for sure. He's definitely become a better driver these last few years. And
meanwhile, I'm going to troll the damn chat.
What's that?
R-Truth versus Lil Jimmy. You can't see him.
I mean, you can see him now. And you know he hates the memes. You heard him during one of the promos. He's a human being. He's not a heel. He's not a face. He's a human being. Wait, Valor, what the hell are you laughing for?
Look at what Cowboy posted in the wrestling chat.
Oh, shit.
Ha!
Last time is now. Ron Cena, farewell. Oh, jeez.
Somebody hurt? Oh, dear.
Oh, no. I mean, who's hurt? Martian
looks like an injured.
Oh! We do have a hurricane down, and they're going to stop playing with 3:01 to go. And Luosterainen,
he got taking advantage
what a dirty goons. Of it.
Lusterinen rammed him
Just
head
for
first
Blake.
into the boards. That's got to be a suspension. Head first.
It's Jackson Blake.
Lusterinen shoved his head into the boards. Suspend his
Lusterinen
ass.
Shoving Jackson Blake into the boards. The trainer's out right now.
There definitely is going to be a
3:01 to
penalty.
go in the first period.
There is a. I'm just
There
going to
will be a
say
penalty assessed.
they are reviewing. There is blood, so they're reviewing this for a major.
You did see a bit of blood.
They are.
Ow! Right in the head.
The thing is, there was no contact with the head, so
No
but there was
contact with the
blood.
head.
So this is
It was
probably
just
going to be a double minor.
He just got yeeted into the boards. And Jackson Blake's headed to the locker room.
And they are reviewing this for a major, by the way.
They will. All right, good. That's kind of what I figured. Yeah, they just put on the headphones
But here's
right
the
now.
thing.
Yes. Go ahead and say your piece before I read Flubby's chat here. Valor? You there?
Okay. Yeah?
Go ahead.
All right,
say
you
your
want me to
piece.
make the call?
No. You were going to say something before I was going to read Flubby's chat.
Because I just saw what they called. I'm not going to say it, but
Good.
see the truth
Okay.
up next. And
Let's see. All right,
they're
Flubby
about
goes,
to say the
roughing the
call.
passer for a long time. Wasn't really a bad rule for a long time. It's a 5-minute major. Carolina,
And game.
the biggest opportunity yet.
Lusterinen, get the fuck out of here.
Lusterinen is going to be tossed out.
Thrown out of the game, and likely a call from Dops as well.
So Carolina with a huge opportunity to do something. Yep. Lusterinen gets ejected from the game. Very brutal hit on Jackson Blake. And hearing from
Finally, the officials
Haros,
getting
soon.
caught for their goonery.
But knowing that we have a goon as the official head of player safety, he's just going to be hit with
Play the damn clip. This is what we think it's going to actually be.
He's just going to get hit with $5,000 and call it a day.
And I tell player safety, where our motto is, you could literally fucking kill someone and you'd only have to pay $5,000.
That's what's going to happen with Lusterinen. Oh. Yeah, but that hit on Jackson Blake, that is just brutal. A brutal hit that warrants a suspension, and it's not Sam Bennett. Shocking, right? And now Jarvis sends that into the Florida zone. They're trying to clear. Now battle for the puck. And the puck kept in by Gosh Despair. A chance here. That's going to be sent wide. No shot. Only one shot thus far on the major penalty by Lusterinen. Flubby with a NBA update. Timberwolves up 13-9.
T-Wolves trying to avoid going down
the
3-0.
Western final over there between Oklahoma City and Minnesota. Minnesota looking to make it a series, while Oklahoma looks to be one step into the NBA Finals. Now, Gosh Despair waits for fresh skaters onto the ice.
I had to put in.
And I agree with Raider. If Carolina can't score on a 5-minute major, they're done. Yeah, Brent Burns keeps it in. Seth Jones trying to play defense here. Burns keeps it. And Carolina in Florida continuing to clear the puck. Not giving Carolina an inch. We're in the final minute of the first period, by the way. There will be 2 more minutes of power play time going into the second period. And because it's a major, it doesn't end. And that's going to be sent all the way down. 30 seconds left in the first period. 2:25 to go in the major penalty. Ovechkin, when he broke the record, we did it, boys! You know, Caitlin Clark can really do anything from the logo. Yes, they can.
Okay, is Caitlin Clark that crack or something?
Guess so. But we have 6, 5, chance here. That's going to go wide. 2, 1. That does it for the first period. Carolina will have 1:59 of power play left. And Mikola and meanwhile, Mikola
Carolina's continuing the descent down the Florida black hole.
Continuing their conversation.
Okay.
We're at intermission time.
And you know what's about to be subjected to you.
Can we just do some updates here? Meanwhile, it looks like there's going to be a penalty over in the PWHL game.
Oh, that could be. The series is tied at 1, so whoever takes the lead has a chance to finish them off.
A delay penalty. It's going to be against Ottawa, the Charge. So the Minnesota Frost are going to get a power play here, barring they don't score here.
Barring they don't score here or they accidentally put into their own net.
I was going to say, Mooney's going to be coming off.
Okay.
Chance here, not going to go. Finally touched, and we have a power play for Minnesota.
All right, now let's try to figure this
For some reason, that looks like freaking Tom Wilson. For some damn reason. Do it.
Nope.
Oh no. All right, it's a jersey number lower than 40.
Okay. What do you want? It's Def. I have a feeling. Let me lower than 40. I feel like, you know what? Let's just do my favorite thing. Oh,
Philip Deneau. You think everyone's Philip Deneau, and it's a former King. Ooh.
Former Kings.
Ooh. Try. Let me look up. Could this be who I think it is?
Who?
No, he's on the Blackhawks. No, he's on the Blackhawks. Never
No.
mind. I was gonna ask for Alec Martinez, but no, he's not a Knight anymore.
I think he was a recent King. I think.
You remember 2014?
Yeah, let's I feel like we should. Let's see.
Test some teams.
Whoa, hello.
It's Edmonton.
Wait. I think I know.
Go for it.
Is it Victor Arvidsson?
It is Victor Arvidsson. Wow. Now, my boy Kareem is 45, and he hates being old head. He knows these old heads be stupid sometimes.
Yeah. All right, got revenge in that one. What the hell is his hair?
The heck?
What do you want to start with this? Could be Brady Tkachuk for all I know.
Could be.
Whoa!
It's in the Atlantic. And he's a U.S. skater.
And he's a left winger.
Could this one be Jake Gitzel? I doubt it's him, though. It's not Gitzel. Okay.
So that eliminates Tampa.
Eliminates Tampa.
Let's test, not Toronto.
God, I'm old.
Let's test if this is...
I remember watching him when he was a rookie.
Not the Wings.
All right. Meanwhile, Toledo at the end of the second period, they're up 3-1.
Not Montreal.
They're up 3-1.
It's Buffalo. It's
Buffalo.
And that Jersey, we're close.
We're close. All right.
On the number.
All right. I don't need
he's Westbourne.
steps. Do we?
19.
Let me. Do we know?
Could this be Jason Zucker? It's got to be Jason Zucker.
I think it could be him. Do it. It's him. Jason Zucker.
Former Penn.
The penalty is killed. Meanwhile, the penalty just got killed for Minnesota.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the power play is over for Minnesota.
Next player.
We play on in double overtime. Oh my God. What the hell kind of hair is that? Meanwhile, Flubby goes.
Yes.
Big Red goes. First Trey Hendrickson. Now Shamar Stewart is holding out. What the hell's going on in Hamilton County? That's a very good question. Flubby goes.
Bengals are dysfunctional. The Ravens on your ass.
At night, Texas said, fuck you. I don't want to play y'all at night. I want to play y'all at your best, and that's noon. Exactly.
Oh, Metro. It's a bet.
Yeah, it's in the Metro.
The age is high.
It's not Tom Wilson. I know that with the freaking hair.
Is it a defender? No. Okay,
no,
close on the age. And he's a center.
Below 35.
Could this be Panarin? No.
I think it could be Panarin. It's not. But we do have a range.
We do have confirmed to be 34.
It's 34. 34.
Jersey number range between 18 and 97. So I guess we got to keep searching.
Keep searching. That's not a good enough
Could this
range.
Be Carolina? No.
What if it's a capital?
Devils.
He's from Devils. All right. We're heading over.
All right. Let's take a look. 34, and he's a center.
34 center. 34 center. Try Justin Dowling.
Justin Dowling? Yes,
there it is.
Got it. Good one.
That was a very good one. Meanwhile, I think we're back for commercial break. Raider Rich said, I think Perna did a whole video on Hendrickson. The Bengals don't seem to value offensive or defensive linemen. Damn.
What? Burr's going to get killed again. What? Do you want to get blown out by the Ravens or something?
Hey, guys.
Or better yet,
prayers. He's about to get killed by Cena. It's about to happen. Yep. Yes, it is.
You know what the fun thing is? Watching the Steelers destroy the Bengals.
Oh, you like the Steelers? Watching the Steelers destroy the Bengals? I'm hoping we
Yes, I would love to see that.
Any wide receivers other than Metcalf and Roman Wilson. Or Calvin Austin.
Okay.
We're fine.
What do we got here? Oh, sorry.
Short hair.
Short hair, bald. Could this be a goalie?
Could be a goalie.
I'm going to test. I'm just going to test with... Okay, it's on the east.
It's in the east side. It's not a goalie.
Could this be... Let me test. Atlantic?
And it must be somebody...
Higher number.
Either 32 or 30...
Whoa,
okay, we have a range.
Hello.
We have a range. It's a right winger, and he's in his 30s, and we're close to the jersey number. What's the jersey number? The chat's blocking it.
Close to 88. So this could be 85, 86, or 87. 86, Bafferson?
Maybe. No. Also, Timberwolves are up
American or Canadian.
24-9 and cooking OKC. Damn. Is that series gonna be dominated by the freaking home team?
Ugh.
If anything, that might be a really interesting thing.
Right. Could this be Kucherov?
Could be. Oh, you got it. Nikita Kucherov.
Okay.
Meanwhile, double overtime is still going on.
Harry fella here.
Try Wilson.
Nope. Canadian.
We're always going to assume it's freaking Wilson.
Okay. Oh, center in the central.
Center in the central.
Close. Could be 25, 26, 27.
It's not McDavid because it's below 43.
Okay.
Sagan's not below 43 on the jersey numbers.
Okay, low number of players. Shen? Brain Shen?
Could be.
No. But we got a range. We
do have a range. It's a jersey number lower than 40, lower than 43, higher than 10.
Nope. Oh, between 20. Okay, it's not. Oh, this one's hard.
I think
it's Winnipeg. Let's test with
26. Try finding someone who's 26.
26 on the set. That's Canadian. Let's test. What?
Try Morgan Barron. Valor?
Huh?
Try Morgan Barron.
Morgan Barron?
Yeah.
It's not. Oh.
It's not him.
It's not him, but he's 26. So that check all the central teams to see if we got a possible match.
We have
jersey
Winnipeg,
number below 36.
Utah below what?
Okay, it's not the Hawks, but jersey number below 36, but higher than 12.
Not him.
It's not Nashville.
Try Utah if you haven't already.
Utah definitely. I have a feeling it's there.
Try Jack McBain.
Who? Jack McBain?
Jack McBain.
Seems like a good guess.
It's not him. Okay.
It's not Utah. So we've tested Dallas, St. Louis, Minnesota, Winnipeg. So the only option would be Chicago, Nashville, and Colorado. I have a feeling it's an Av.
Let's see here. It's not McKinnon. It's not McKinnon.
Could be Parker Kelly for all I know. Nope.
Could be. This match about to end quick. Yeah, for sure.
So it's not Colorado. No. And he's Canadian. So I don't think it's not somebody from Colorado. So that would leave Chicago and Nashville.
Not Ryan Green.
Not Joey Anderson. He's 26, but he's a center.
I don't think it's Chicago.
So let's check. Nashville. It's Nashville or Colorado?
Not Verna. It's somebody on Colorado.
You think?
I think so.
You think it's an Av? Okay, let's take a look. Center and 26.
Now you. I think it's Parker Kelly.
You think it's Parker Kelly? Let's test.
We'll see.
It is.
Yeah, it's him.
Whew, that was
Meanwhile,
close. We have enough time to do one more.
Yeah, I think so. Just this one more.
Is that him again?
Pasternak.
Metro.
This man seen a low blow truth. That wasn't even as long of a match. Yeah, we kind of knew.
What, he just low blowed him and then belt shotted him, and that was it?
That's bruh.
Okay, Metro. Could this be a cap?
Could be.
Nope. 30 years old in the Metro, Canadian.
Yep, we know who it is.
Okay. It's not a right winger.
Do we know what jersey number? Below 40.
It's not Kochekov. I was thinking about testing a goalie.
Do we have a country? It's Canadian.
I'm gonna test if this is a defender, possibly. Let's try with Lorensky. Oh, Columbus. Woo!
Columbus.
That's good. That's good.
And we know the age. 30. Canadian.
30 and a jersey number below 43.
Below 43. 30.
Canadian. Monahan? Could this be Sean Monahan?
It's Sean Monahan. Nice. All right, let's go ahead and end it here.
Yeah. Very good. Very, very good.
Very good session. All right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Strong
we're at 2-8.
London Moncton. Oh, God. I hate to tell you that. Bad news.
We got frickin' overtime, don't we?
Yup, after
we
hours
got frickin'
again.
After hours and frickin' Rimouski. Great. But doesn't that end a shootout? Overtime! Flubby, were you expecting a repeat of 2011 Capital Punishment main event? Oh, God.
Main event in a fucking pay-per-view? Okay.
Meanwhile,
just announced for the World
Meanwhile, we got
show.
Applebee's commercial.
Chad Gable versus El Hijo de Vikingo.
True. Meanwhile, by the way, we saw an Applebee's commercial. It's Dominic Mysterio's dream come true. All you can eat tenders.
And we're back. Oh, yeah, just announced for the AAA x NX WWE Worlds Collide show. It was announced El Hijo de Vikingo will fight Chad Gable. Wait a second. This isn't El Grande Americano. Oh no. I have a bad feeling we're going to see a third overtime. Oh.
It's looking likely with 40 seconds left. Yeah, 2011 was a weird time for WWE. Yes, it was. Shots are 7-all, by the way. Carolina's still dealing with a 5-minute major, but they can't really seem to get anything past Bobrovsky here. Yeah, chance here. Fought off. No, instead it's Florida. It's the one shooting, not freaking not Carolina. And we have ourselves triple bloody overtime. We gotta play this one. Overtime!
Oh shit. Here we go again.
+1. Overtime! Oh my God.
Triple.
Carolina, what are you doing on this 5-minute major? It's your time to shoot, not theirs. Svechnikov trying to get it. Now Gostisbehere up top. And that puck gets collected there by Boquist. And now here comes Florida the other way. Shorthanded on a major penalty.
And we just had our Memorial Cup game go final as London wins. Their reign of terror is not stopping anytime soon.
What do you mean? What reign of terror? London didn't win last year. They were the runners-up.
Runners-up.
Maybe in the OHL they were.
But still dominating.
Maybe in the OHL they were, but no, they lost to Saginaw in the final. And because that game went to overtime, I still think Medicine Hat is in front.
Yeah, Medicine Hat is still in front. Meanwhile,
what? Yeah, triple overtime. We have triple overtime, and let me guess, Carolina just got called.
The penalty box door's open, and Kotkaniemi's going to go for a cross check.
Dumbass. So it's going to be a 4-on-4
for like 8
Congratulations,
seconds.
Carolina. You failed to score in a freaking 5-minute major.
You failed.
You might as well just call your season done right now.
Carolina's dead. Dead.
They've been dead. They've been dead ever since period 1 of game 1. And the shot save made by Kochetkov.
John Cena stared down Jey Uso. Oh,
shit.
What the hell's going to happen here?
Meanwhile, Brontism is just not happy at all. 5-minute major, kill it off. See, Vegas? It's possible.
Also, Brontism probably called soft. Hey, Florida, just score so we can put this game out of misery, because looks like Carolina didn't show up again.
Yep. There's only one thing left to do in Raleigh. Cry!
Cry!
Fuck you! A chance here, shorthanded, and that's not going to find any part of Bobrovsky. And Flippy goes, oh shit, Jay versus Cena, that would be heat. It actually does sound like it would be heat. Meanwhile, Kansas City just scored. It's 3-2, Toledo now. Chance here, and Kochetkov makes another save. If we're going on a commercial break, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick and get something in.
No
I don't have to use
commercial.
the toilet. I don't have to use the toilet. I just gotta do something real quick.
Just gotta clean the toilet.
No, just gotta put some moisturizer on my hands.
Nah,
Now
that'll
for
take like
Hagee.
5 seconds.
Now Marchand. Reagan, and that one shot not going to find its way. It's going to find its way back to the neutral zone. And Marchand trying to get it. Trying to get the puck. Now Schmidt. Marchand, and that puck's going to find its way behind the Carolina goal. We're at 10 seconds left on the power play here. Chuck Schmidt, a chance. That's not going to go. Kochetkov. The puck is right in front of him, and that's going to be cleared out. Florida. Neither team could score here. The only good thing about 2011...
Well, at least the Orioles aren't getting swept.
What?
Because we just beat the Red Sox 2-1. Good.
Oh, God. More Mentally Mitch videos. I think the hockey game could very well finish like this. I think so, too. Shots are 7-11. No, puck. I think we got an offsides call. 15 minutes to go in the second period.
From the people who brought you offside reviews.
What do the standings look like?
This is literally how Florida functions, this team.
Mm-hmm.
They want to get in your head.
Yeah.
Because they do get in your head once, it's game over.
Verhage trying to get it out. Orlov can't seem to find somebody in front of the net. Yeah. Wait, Flubby, who has lost their freaking mind? Who's lost their mind?
We do got some breaking news from WWE. Evolution 2 has been announced. July 13th. All women's pay-per-view.
Nice. You know, shots are 12-8 in favor of the Panthers. It's a 1-0 game. And the puck finds its way to Bobrovsky. He's going to cover up and make the save. Now I think we're heading to commercial break.
Yeah, I'd say bathroom break. Go.
All right. It's just going to be quick. Not even going to use the toilet. I'll be right back, guys. Chloe keeps me. Bauer keeps some of the chat company.
Okay. Okay. All right. Meanwhile, on Saturday night's main event, we're about to have the conclusion of the Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre feud with the cage match. Meanwhile, we are back for the second period. Florida finds themselves up 1-0. Shots are 12-18. 8 in favor. All right. Good timing. As Bobrovsky makes a save.
We're on commercial break. Oh, wait. You're ahead of me. That's right. Oh, what do we have here? Introducing NHL Live Activities. Get updates for any or every game right on your iPhone's lock screen. Enable a live activity from Game Center starting 30 minutes before game time. Coming in 2025, 2026. Subscribe to live activities for your favorite teams or choose specific games.
That's cool. Now you can keep track.
I have a feeling EO will lose her title to Rhea at Evolution. Just saying.
No. That's fumbling. They're going to make her hold the title for longer. Although we could very well see. No.
Meanwhile, my parents are watching Guardians baseball. And the Guardians just tied it up at 3. Meanwhile, Minnesota is giving Oklahoma City belt to ass early. 45-20, 46-20.
No, up by 25.
8:28 to go.
Yeah, T-Wolves were not going to go down that easily.
I was going to say, this isn't the second round. This isn't the first round. Please do not blow this.
What the fuck?
What?
What was that?
Nothing. A Valor, the AFC North is going to be a bloodbath this year. Good luck.
You sure? Cleveland's mid as except Cleveland. Safe to say, by current projections, I think Ravens first, Steelers second, Bengals third, Browns last.
We'll see what happens.
I think they pretty much. I expect Ravens.
There's a
Steelers
cockroach in
again.
college softball and it lives in Norman, Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Sooners are going to a 9th straight Women's College World Series.
Ah, yes, the Oklahoma cockroach lives and breathes again.
They are cockroaches. They will not die.
What was that? I heard static again. Is it coming from you?
I don't know. It shouldn't be.
Yeah, that's static. That's you, buddy. That's you. That's.
How about now? I freaking
Don't hear
break
it.
my hand. We can't have one stream without anything going wrong. I freaking break nails. Shots are 12-11 in favor of Carolina. Wait, they're out shooting Florida? Isn't that impossible in this day and age? Meanwhile, triple overtime is underway in freaking Minnesota. Meanwhile, we have a conference going on in front of Chekhov as Verhaeghe's shot went wide. This duck hit the remote with his head. It's not a remote, it's a mic. And we have a commercial break going on right now. So hopefully this static is freaking gone.
Oh yeah. Also, if you could see that they're releasing it Prime alongside with their launch doing this race, they're also going to be releasing the Earnhardt documentary on Dale
I
Jr.
did see that. Also, don't they do shootouts in the Memorial Cup, or is it just?
Well, not happening because London won an OT. Not happening.
Oh yeah, yeah, of course, but
I think so. Unless it's the championship. No, I think it is.
the fenceless roll rough in the passer, which one is worse? Ooh, that's a good question. Up Toledo just scored. It's now 4-2 Walleye.
I think Toledo is about to punch their ticket
To the Kelly Cup Finals. That would be great. Meanwhile, shots have now flip-flopped. 12-11 in favor of the Panthers now. And that it gets collected. Puck gets collected by Chekhov. Brent Burns trying to get it in. They can't. Oh, excuse me. Ray Rich goes, worst rule in all sports, though, is still blocking or charging in basketball because it's almost never called right at full speed. It never is. Yeah, that one I do find very annoying. As Bobrovsky making a huge save there. And now another shot and a save made by Kachekov. One of the huge reasons why it's not 3-0 right now. Actually, Bobrovsky also helping out at that. Florida should be thankful that they have him.
Oh God. Let's take a look at the NBA score. Did it get worse? It got worse. They're up by they're up by 28.
It's getting worse. Oh dear bloody God. 53-25, nearly halfway through the second quarter.
You
Nothing
smell
but
that? It's called
blowouts
belt
in
to
this freaking
ass.
game.
Get the belt.
I would, but it's in the bedroom. Not gonna leave during play. Meanwhile, Flippy goes, hey, don't mean to bring back horrible memories for you, but 7 days from now, it'll be the 7-year anniversary of J.R. Smith running the clock out, thinking the Cavs were up in Game 1 of the 2018 Finals. How dare you bring it up?
Duck, do the LeBron thing from that game.
Why are you bringing this up?
Good.
Bitch, what do you mean good? Get the fuck backstage. Prick. Meanwhile, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I might be streaming this one. Dallas and Edmonton. And about 5 hours later, you could be seeing Indiana and New York on stream. We'll see what happens. We'll see what I can do. Shots are still 14-11.
What the, huh?
What do you mean, what the, What happened?
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to like this, aren't I? Chance here, and we're going to get another penalty, aren't we?
Is the puck just... Oh, no. This might be delay of game.
Oh, God. An illegal yeeting of the puck. Are you serious?
Yep. I'm serious.
Bruh.
Forsling. What was that?
Forsling.
And Damian Priest defeats Drew McIntyre.
Is going on the power play.
Oh yeah, you heard Damian Priest won with a concerto. Apparently McIntyre's injured, so they're going to use this to write him off for a bit.
Meanwhile, there's triple overtime going on right now. That game has not ended in the PWHL yet.
This game will never gonna.
It is the game that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Meanwhile, Carolina 0 for 1 on the power play. A freaking major, by the way. And Carolina keeps up giving up shorthanded chance after shorthanded chance. You mean there's delay of game? That's not an illegal yeet. Well, tell that to the officials and try not to get penalized for it.
Okay. Okay. Carolina, at least do something here.
Meanwhile, chance here. They got a shot on goal, but Bobrovsky was there to make the save. We're at 53 seconds left on the power play. 5:35 to go in the second period.
Because they have
Officer
not been
Bob.
able to solve
That is right.
the
Call him by his real name.
Bobrovsky.
Officer Bob. Call him by his real name. Officer Bob. Now it's shot here. And oh my God, Carolina scored. It's a miracle.
That there might have been some contact. Nope, it's a good goal. It looks like it was, but
I think is going to get credit for the goal. Carolina ties this game at 1.
about
you did
time.
it, Carolina. You scored on a power play. Nah, it looked like Bobrovsky was allowed to play his position. Original shot by Brent Burns gets saved. Bounces off the top of the pad of Bobrovsky, and Stankoven is there to put it in. So Carolina finally on the board. And you know what, honestly? It took them long enough. And this is the first tie of this series that's not scoreless. Let that sink in. We're at 4:13 to go here in the second period. I brought it up because I wanted to, and you're not stopping me. Yeah. Yep, it was a tip-in. Stankoven gets the rebound. Valerie, you're talking about the ladies over in the PWHL, right? Telling someone to score? Well, tell Mooney and Phillips to stop being goddesses. A chance here, and Bobrovsky making another save. Now Carolina's showing life. And honestly, it's about time. And we're going to head a commercial break. We're even at 1. The ladies are going to be dead tired when the game is over. Flobby, so we got a series now. You're talking about this one? Because if you're talking about the NBA, oh, yeah, sure. We definitely got a series. It's 66-32.
What?
Near the end of the second quarter.
Oh no! It is turned the belt to ass.
Get the white flag. Pack it up and try again tomorrow. Jesus.
Game
and
over.
Minnesota finally scores.
Minnesota 1 win away from repeating.
We finally get a winner in triple overtime. And Minnesota 1 win away from repeating as Walter Cup champions over in the PWHL. Yeah, I'm talking about Thunder Timberwolves. I was going to say. As for the Ottawa Charge, they find themselves on the brink. Game 4, I think, is tomorrow. Wait, a Minnesota team that doesn't lose in the conference finals?
Yeah, this is the one Minnesota team that's clutch.
The Frost? Yeah. And they actually won last year?
And it makes sense. And from a state standpoint, it makes sense what's going on here.
We can only win in women's sports, damn it. So you can better win it all. Meanwhile, 816 goes, it's like Buffalo and only winning in the NLL. I was going to say the Bandits are the only team that can win in Buffalo. Shots are 15 all.
Oh no. Look at I put look I just put in the hockey chat.
Florida's winning this game. Charles Guarantee.
Guarantee.
Them big old women in San Antonio, they won't know what hit them.
Because you got them, they eat them churros.
Bobby goes, damn, that hockey game was like UConn Syracuse in 2009. 6 overtimes. Oh, no.
9 minutes, 56 seconds into the third overtime period.
If you want to see, Bobby, if you want to see a game that was just like that, I highly suggest you go back to the pandemic with Tampa Bay and Columbus, where we had 5 overtimes. Nobody knew how to score back then.
Meanwhile, the Dyers lose to the Mets. The freaking Mets.
Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets.
I mean, hey, the Mets are actually pretty good this time around.
The Mets actually are pretty good. That's why you hardly hear anything from
The Lowell Mets meme is officially dead.
Lowell Mets.
It has been dead.
It's been dead, but it continues to return. Dear Christ. 70-38. You're hearing that correctly.
What? 36 points?
Look yourself. And by the way, it's 32 points. It's still bad. As Kochekov makes a save, we got some more pushing and shoving. Yep, more pushing and shoving. We got a little bit of beef here. Oh, yeah, we got some helmets coming on.
Arby's. We've got beef, motherfuckers!
Whoa. Al, what are you saying? sir. Ow, phrasing. It's 2025. I'm not even going to say what he said there. Flippy goes, nah, if you want to talk about an overtime game, that was insane. Go back to LSU, Texas A&M 2018. 7 fucking overtimes. I'm still mad about it to this day. I guess.
Georgia Tech, Georgia had a similarly long game pretty recently.
8 fucking overtimes. But of course, this LSU Texas A&M game was way back when there were to the old rules, before we had 2-point conversions.
Yeah, now we got the new rules. Still fucking fun.
Florida gooning it up with when the other team gets momentum. I'm shocked. I know, right? Crazy. 90 seconds left in the second period. It's still a 1-1 game. Okay, 72-41. Minnesota up on Oklahoma City at halftime. Jesus. Get the frickin' prayer circles. And Minnesota saved some of that for game 4. Jesus. Save some of that for Monday. Good Lord. Actually, how about Illinois Penn State 2021 with 9 overtimes? I know, right? Players keep getting tripped, and there will be a penalty called. I was wondering what took him long. Enough. The empty netter and the Toledo Walleye are on their way to the Kelly Cup Finals. They take down Kansas City 5-2. And the Toledo Walleye will be returning to the Kelly Cup Finals.
Have they won the Kelly Cup before?
No, they have not. Toledo has not won the Kelly Cup. This is their third appearance. They've not won a single one. 2019, they made the final, but they ended up losing to Newfoundland. And I believe 2022, which was the start of the frickin' three-peat by the Florida frickin' Everblades.
Yeah, this is... So now they're back in. They either get a guaranteed first-time winner, or they have to go to the Death Star.
Please, no Death Star. No Death Star. No Death Star. Please.
What's up with Florida hockey teams and turning into a goddamn Death Star in the playoff?
I don't know. It's annoying. But Florida is on the power play. Sorry, I missed that. And they will start the third period on the power play. They'll get about minute 10 seconds, a minute 10
left.
5 seconds left in the second period. That's going to do it.
That's going to do it. We got an interesting game, folks. Carolina finally showed up.
Carolina actually showing up. They're waking up. It's crazy. It's the 2025 NFL playoffs. Chiefs versus Bills. AFC Championship game goes to overtime. And game ends with Chiefs winning in 10 overtimes.
No.
Colby, do not put that evil on all the NFL. Please. I beg you.
Well, more of these.
More. Oh my God. StreamYard, can you just let me switch stages? Jesus. All right. What do we have here? And we can also use this intermission to talk and chat. Talk about what's been going on with your team.
Yeah, see what's going on. We already know the NBA game's belt to ass. Everybody knows that.
Belt to ass.
TWHL game was
Toledo.
great.
We're going to see an Ohio team in the Kelly Cup Finals again.
It's either you get a team for Quebec or you get a fucking Death Star. I think you're pretty scared of Florida. It seems. Okay, let's figure this out.
It's not that I'm scared of Florida. I just want to see a new champion. I'm not scared of the Everblades. I'm angry at the Everblades. There's a difference.
Okay, it's not the Gaizo. It's in the East.
Were you looking to see if that was the freaking guy that shows up every single time again?
All right. Ooh. I'll show you the render, and this is what I did, guess-wise. Could be a Kane. Frederick Anderson? No, it can't be him. It's a center.
It's a center.
Martinook? Okay. The number's higher.
We have an age. He's a center from Canada. Can I see the silhouette?
33. Who?
Can I see the silhouette? That can't be Crosby. That can't be him. It's not him.
You sure?
Waste one. Waste one. It's not. That's why I figured.
It gets rid of Penguins as a possible team.
Did eliminate them. We got 4 more guesses.
Okay. 32. One test Rangers or something with
Yeah, let's do it. Let's test the Rangers. All right, Flashcore, you've done your job.
Not Panarin, so it's not the Rangers. Could this be a Devil? No. Islander? Oh, it is an Islander.
It's an Islander. Oh, okay.
So he's either 34 35 with a jersey number between 48 and 86.
Well, time to head on over to Daily Faceoff.
For me, I use Hockey Reference.
It is a center.
Center.
Floby, we're
Canadian.
Floby, I only let people from the chat in if it's a call-in or if nobody else is in here.
Can't be Casey Cizikas.
No, I doubt it's him. What jersey number are we looking for again?
I think it is him. Between 86 and 48. This would match.
It would match, plus close to the age, 34.
That's my own. I bet it is. Yes,
It's
it
him.
is. Next, Harry Fella. Let's test with Nylander. Okay. So now we know the ballpark we're working with. Okay. We got a range. Defenseman. Atlantic defenseman. Not Tampa. Let's see what we got here, Doc. So take a look at what I have.
Let's see here.
I'll shoot
You have a defenseman who appears to be 27 in the Atlantic. For some reason, this looks like a freaking Bruin.
You think?
For some bloody reason. I doubt it's not. It is a Bruin.
Your suspicion is right.
It's a freaking Bruin. Now the question is, who the hell is this?
Which
All right, so it's
defender?
above 20. Okay, so it's above 40, so that eliminates 2.
American. 27? Could this
Below
possibly be
77.
Park Witherspoon? No.
Could be. What's the age? It could be Charlie McAvoy.
McAvoy's a good one.
It's
It
him.
is.
Wow.
Nice. Good one.
That's
Okay.
a nice one.
Next player. Interesting hair. Could this be Quinn Hughes? It is a defenseman. Age. He's young.
In the Central Division.
Fish too,
He's from Finland. Okay.
but not from Dallas. Any Finnish players not on Dallas?
The only one I know is freaking. Oh, I know. Granlund's from Dallas. Never mind.
Yeah, it can't be Granlund. It's not from Dallas. Jersey number range between 4 and 43. Let's take a look at each team and take a guess. Don't say me Finns on Minnesota.
Don't see who would. And I don't see who would fit.
I have a guess.
Oh my god. You freaking get it. Kyle
Sean the Dart. I checked
Manzardo with a double. Kyle Manzardo with a double deep left. Scoring Jose Ramirez. It's 4-3. 4-3 Guardians.
Okay. Next player. That photo looks weird. It looks like he has like a giant brain tumor.
Why do I feel like that's freaking Wilson?
That can't be Wilson. No way,
It's not
Tim.
Wilson. Just wait.
Oh god, it is a cat though.
It's a capital. The freaking haircut. Is Wilson in charge of everybody's haircuts now?
Okay. Since it's Canadian, this could only be one of few players. Let's see here. Can't be Bavillier. He can't be. Could be Pierre-Luc. That can't be Pierre-Luc Dubois.
Can't be Magna.
Is this
Payne.
Connor McMichael?
Connor McMichael? Need a clip for the end of the period? No, we don't.
Yep. I'm like, oh my god. If there's a Caps one, I'm going to crush it immediately. I got this baby in 2.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, this looks like... No. In the East.
No. Could this one be
low
Pasternak?
jersey number, though.
So it's not Pasternak.
Can't be Pasternak, can't be Nylander.
But it has freaking pasta style freaking hair.
I'm going to guess Nylander. Okay. So, younger, below 10.
From Canada.
Could this be a defender? Let's check if loose. How I spell? All right, I'm going to test with Barkov. So it's not a center. So this is either a goalie or a defenseman. And I bet it's a defenseman. And I will do the defenseman guess with Hedman. And it is a defender.
It is a defender.
So we've eliminated. Let me test with Ottawa. No. But, okay. We do have a bit of a lead here.
below 25, below number 7, it looks like.
And he's Canadian.
We're in the Atlantic. We're in the Atlantic.
Check for low. Okay,
Why do I feel like this could be a freaking Saber?
If this is you think it's Buffalo? Let me check.
Try Bowen Byram. Oh my freaking god!
Oh my god!
It was literally the first team I freaking thought of when we freaking eliminated teams.
What? I think we got time for one more. What the
think
hell is this haircut? Let's test this as a goalie.
It's not.
Okay, we got the division right. Okay.
You got the division. Defender.
Older defenders. Let's test. Canadian. Probably 34. I'm going to test Chicago. It's a Blackhawk.
It's a Blackhawk. Meanwhile, we have frickin' Dominic Mysterio's wet dream again. All you can eat tenders. And no, it's not Liv Morgan serving them.
He wishes that's it, but no.
He wishes it's Liv Morgan. A defender from Chicago.
TJ Brody? Yeah.
God. Wow.
Okay, we can do one more because the intermission's still going.
Yeah, intermission's still going. Better hurry up.
Okay. Why does this look like Tom Wilson?
The Panthers.
Okay,
oh,
got
Florida
the age.
wait. Busy Bets has the Panthers puck line. So there's a good chance that Florida can still win it.
Oh, God, the Busy Bets line. Former star in the Central. Let's test this as a goalie. No. So this is either a center or
a left winger.
It's a center. He's probably from Sweden. Do we know any Swedish centers?
Former star in the Central.
Wait. I thought it was Nichushkin, but this is a good guess. Oh, there's a lead.
It's 31. He's 31. And what's the
31,
jersey number that we're near? What's that jersey number that we're near?
It's lower than 13.
Lower than 13. So that, I think, eliminates Nashville here. Yeah, it does.
It can't be Donato. Can't be Connor Murphy. Can't be Chicago.
Which teams did you? Okay.
Can't be Chicago. Can't be Colorado. Can't be them. Utah?
No, I didn't see anybody on Utah. Nope.
No. It's got to be a Swede. So Nashville?
Think I already eliminated Nashville. Unless.
Maybe not. This could be freaking Philip Forsberg. Nope.
It is, isn't it?
Nope. The age doesn't match. Wait, it could be him. Do we test?
Go for it if you want. It's not.
Oh.
Close, though.
Close. So this is probably... I have a feeling it's St. Louis. My gut is telling me it's the Blues.
It might be St. Louis.
It's not a Swede either.
Radek Faksa?
I want to try Texier here.
Texier, I know he's a former Blue Jacket.
Oh, it is a blue.
It is a blue, and it is a center. We get it.
Foxa, you said?
Foxa.
Yeah.
Yep, it's him.
Now let's
All right,
do
let's
one
end it.
more.
Let's end it.
I have to think
Damn
we
it,
have
I
enough time
said
for
let's
one
end
more.
it.
Let's see if I can speed run this.
All right, let's see. See what you can do.
Hello.
Oh, jeez. You're doing... And Angel Martinez gets a double. And Nolan Jones with a freaking 2-run single. Jones goes out at second, but oh no, it's not a two-run single, but he tried to get extra bases, couldn't. But we're up 7-3. We just need to avoid a freaking Class A mess.
Winnipeg.
Freaking Class A masterclass implosion. We need to avoid that. Okay, the lead's been brought down to 22.
Higher than 29, so it can't be Mason Shaw. It could. Okay. It can't be Logan Stanley. Could be Morgan Barron, for all I know. Let's take a look at the 26. I have a feeling it's Morgan Barron. Let's test that. Just the game's back on. I get it.
Yep. Morgan
Sweet.
Barron. We guessed him earlier. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an earlier guess, too.
So Florida does have some power play time to start. Smashing Aho's in the box. I'm going to get up stretch real quick. Third period underway. And the clock. There you go. The clock was off for a little bit.
So I heard a rumor about the Penguins introducing a new alternate jersey next season.
Yeah, I heard they were going to try to bring back Robo Penguin or something.
Robo Penguin full-time alternate?
That would be great, right?
Yeah, not sure which one they're going to do. Is it the reverse retro one they did?
I don't know. I mean,
Could be that.
with the
Or
reverse
it could be the
retro,
gradient one. I'd love to see the gradient one come back.
with the reverse retro they did the first time, it didn't look good at first, but once you saw it on the ice, people loved it instantly.
Pittsburgh word lasted pretty well to the point they made the redesigned reverse to be the black one. They brought that back, but modernized
They brought
it.
that back. And Kochekov makes the save.
For the Penguins, they actually based that one off a proposed original plan was that it was on a prototype design that never saw the ice.
Yeah.
Similar to how the Blues did that with their reverse retro 2.0.
Mm-hmm. And also, I liked what the Anaheim Ducks did with the duck flying out of the ice with wearing
a
their
white version
jersey.
of that.
That was so good.
Like, for our jersey, he's wearing our jersey.
For a jersey, he's wearing our jersey. He's jumping out of the ice. How cool is that?
Woof. Oh, my goodness.
A lot of people are liking it in Florida. Just scored. It's Boquist.
Oh, Coach
Jesper
Chekhov, you got to
Boquist
save that.
makes it
Boquist beats
2-1.
it 5-hole. Jesper Boquist, 5-hole.
Oh, it's 5-hole. Dear God.
That was a beauty of a goal, too.
Also, I just heard my parents saying, oh, shit, let me guess. Freaking Detroit Oh, a double, of course. Look at that. Oh.
Are we? Oh no, Carolina! Are we about to eliminate you on Monday?
We could. We possibly could. Carolina, what is it with you in the conference finals?
Are they allergic to? They have. Let's see. The last time they won the conference. Oh dear God, that was
Last
almost
time they
20 years
won a
ago.
game in the conference finals was when they won it all back in 2006.
Fucking 19 years ago.
I mean, yeah, you did win a cup under 20 years ago, but Jesus
They
God.
literally have not won a conference final game since Ovechkin's rookie, since Ovechkin and Crosby's rookie season. Fucking ouch.
Yeah.
And since then, there are 3 Penguin Stanley Cups, 1 Capitals Cup, Carolina crippling depression.
Don't you mean tropical depression?
Yeah. We're really doomed to see Florida back in the finals, are we?
Yeah, I think so. I heard Period Over and Big Jiggly Panda wanted to be the end horn. God damn it. And the Guardians survive. They beat the Twins. They beat the Tigers. They survive. Meanwhile, Florida's trying to get the puck out of the zone. Time to post another guards win. Hurry up.
And by the way, Uso retained. Guess who returned to stop interfering Cena? Adrenaline in my soul. Guess who's
Cody
back to stop
Rhodes is
Cena?
returning? Oh, dear.
Yup.
Oh, boy. This is going to be good.
Good to see him back.
Good to see you
Sounds like
back,
we
Cody.
might be getting a tag match.
Uh-oh. Meanwhile, Raider Rich goes, Canes are cooked like Carolina barbecue. That's an insult. Right now, Canes being cooked is more of an insult to Carolina barbecue. Because, dear God, even they don't smoke it that much.
Yep, it looks like it's official at Money in the Bank. Paul and Cena versus Rhodes and Uso.
Oh, boy, that's going to be fun. Let's get Chekhov. They say if the puck's still loose and the referee finally waving it off, Chekhov finds his way to the back of his own goal.
What the heck? What are they
He's
reviewing here?
I think they might be reviewing for goalie interference. Because he
goalie
did
interference?
Chuck did push.
Wait a second.
Chekhov.
Was that puck played? If the puck was played in the crease, uh-oh.
It might be played in the crease.
Oh, no. Did that puck go in? I don't think it did.
I don't think that puck
stayed out. Nope. That never went in. Nope. Close, but didn't go in. Just stayed out.
Yeah, it just stayed out. Scooter Magooter said that
goal.
best. NBA playoff games are either blowouts or the best game you've ever seen in your life. For sure.
That's basically what the NHL is basically. What's your opinion of it?
To be honest, you're right, says Raider Rich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Towels are waving. Florida does not have 198 shots. There we go. And that one's going to be offsides. That's going to be offsides. 15:57 to go here in the third period.
Oh.
That's it. I mean, the score would be understandable if Florida had 198 shots, but they're trailing in shots on goal. Yes, they are. Yeah, you said. Yeah, you're right, Raider Rich. And the puck, I think, just went out of play. 15:31 to go. Or is Brent Burns going to the box? The entire ECHO if they see Florida win again.
Wait, that's the thing. The series is tied at 2. Is it a best of 5?
No. Trois Rivières is up 3-2.
Oh shit! They won today. Oh.
Yeah, they won earlier today. They're going back to Southwest Florida, but Florida.
They can finish off Florida.
Did win the first 2 games. Did win the first 2 games in Florida, so there is a good chance, but you can't just underestimate the Everblades. You can't.
Because here's the thing. If Troy Rivières wins the series, we're guaranteed a first-time Kelly Cup winner.
Yeah. We are.
Uh-oh. Looks like somebody doesn't have a stick.
Why, you saw someone moving? Because I don't know how far in front you are. And Bobrovsky made a save. Someone lost a stick. Gosh, a spare chance. Not going to get it. It's here. Whoa. Morrow.
Yikes.
Carolina's going to have to shoot that in.
Bro, Kochekov
Robinson
doesn't
trying
have
to
a
keep
stick.
it. Can't.
Bobrovsky doesn't have a stick. How do you not score?
Chance here and another goal.
Mikola again.
And it's
absolute
Mikola
bullet.
making it 3-1.
Off the
Carolina is beyond cooked. Carolina is way past Gandhi's flip-flop at this point.
Man.
And this is Mikola's second of the game.
And just like that, Mikola's on Hattie watch. Are you serious right now?
Are you serious?
Do
Are you serious, 816?
I'll just let you see what happened.
Now it's collected by the Panthers again after a restint. Somebody lost a stick. And here, Orlov trying to get it out. Loses it. Kachuk. Barkov, a chance. He scores again!
29
It's freaking 4-1.
goals. Ouch.
Oh, my God. This series is done.
This series is
freaking
over.
done.
This is not even a sweep.
This series is done.
Yeah, this series is
done.
over.
It was 4-1!
Well, welcome back to the finals, Florida. Well. What? Oh boy. What the hell is this? Carolina is fucking dead.exe.
I changed this game because the NBA game was trash. Well, I got good news for you. It's 4-1. You cannot escape the blowouts.
Oh no.
And Raider Rich, illogical would not like that joke because of what happened with David Ayers.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Mikola's hurt now. Really? You're gonna deny us of a freaking
He
hat
went to
trick?
the boards. God damn it. No.
I just saw it. Is he back up? Oh,
He's
a bit
back up, but
shaken
he's in some very bad pain. He's back.
He is in bad pain. Magruder and Scooter Magruder goes, Carolina Hurricanes fans, do you want to talk about it? They've been through freaking enough. God damn it. It's gotten worse. Yes, it has.
Let's take a look at the score. It can't be that bad. Right?
Dear God!
No. They're almost down 40.
38. The lead is freaking 38.
This is Minnesota woke up, turned to
97-59.
Undertaker.
This Saturday night has just been torture when it comes to freaking sports.
Unless you're wrestling,
Wave the
WWE
white
props
flag. Wave the white freaking flag. Good God.
Carolina is fucking dead.
They are dead. are dead. You are dead. And Valor is once again freaking trolling in the hockey chat.
Not even once with these guys.
Orlov has been on ice for 0 goals for and 10 goals against so far in the series. Dear God. Minus freaking 10.
That's what
So,
I put. Is
the
anybody going
entirety
to
of
South
Boston,
Florida?
Toronto, Raleigh, and possibly Edmonton and Florida wins again.
God damn it. They're going to win the... Honestly, good for me? What do you mean?
40. The lead is now freaking 41.
No!
OKC is having a burn the tape game. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, dear God, it got worse.
Dear God, it's 105-63. What the hell is going on here? Barkov? Oh my God.
No!
S-O frickin' S. Evan Rodriguez with the tip in. It's 5-1.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Goss Despair putting in his own net. It was Goss Despair.
Trying to. Here's the tissue. Wave the white flag. Wave the white flag, Carolina. SOS. SOS.
Yeah, it was an own goal. Goss Despair put into his own net.
It's an own fucking goal.
Good God.
3 goals on 3 straight shots.
What the hell is this? He changed the name. Quick, screenshot this and put it in the damn hockey chat.
What?
The edited screw. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Oh no! I hate to tell you, it's 6-1.
It's 6-1 now. What
The
the
freaking
hell?
rat himself. Oh God, it's the.
Oh my God. You're joking.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my fucking God. You are kidding
Oh
me.
no!
I want to see this for my freaking self.
Oh no!
You know what? I'm going to wait for the screenshot. I want to see this goal.
Yeah.
If you're saying it's freaking 6-1. Yeah, chance here. 2-on-1. Marchand, bloody God, belt.
That's 4 straight goals on 4 shots now.
This is just. This is more than
It's a
belt to
blood.
ass. This is freaking burning ass. Copy. Freaking SOS, dude.
Huh?
Are they looking at a
Timeout,
possible challenge?
Carolina.
What do you mean? A possible challenge for what?
Challenge?
A
Offside?
challenge? Why?
Offside?
This is nowhere near offsides. 5 goals in freaking less than just over 9 minutes.
Oh, that's offside as hell.
Oh, wait, it's offsides? Oh, shit. Were they offsides? Let's see.
They're not challenging. What?
They're not going to challenge? What? Oh, they just wanted to regroup.
Oh,
It's freaking 6-1.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh no!
That's awful close.
Oh my!
Yeah, why would you challenge now? You might as well not even bother. I've done so much workout today, and I haven't even used my treadmill. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Canes are out of excuses. Indy 500 is tomorrow. Real man sport. Oh boy, left turn simulator. Yep. That's pretty much what it is. Now we got some beef. Here we go. Now it's time for some beef. Now it's cooking.
See what I put here in the hockey chat? This is what Florida is doing to Carolina right now.
Arby's. We've got beef, motherfuckers!
Look at this. This is exactly how this game turned. Isn't that 5 straight goals?
It is. It is 5 straight goals.
Is it really? Is it 5 straight goals? Son of a gun, it is.
5 goals in less than 10 minutes. One of the sad part. This game isn't
Everybody
even done.
wants to see another goal.
I don't even think we're halfway through the freaking third period. Meanwhile, it's the end of the third quarter. It's a little bit better, but the lead is still 37 for Minnesota.
This series in a nutshell. As God is my witness, Carolina. I don't think Carolina even had a chance.
Mm-mm.
That's
Hold
the
on.
thing, Carol. Carolina's only scored 3 goals in this series. Florida, 16.
Well,
yeah, this series is over.
this series is dead.
Really?
Hydrogen bomb versus hydrogen bomb.
Hydrogen bomb versus coughing baby.
Coughing baby. Begin. Wave the white flag.
Yeah, it's a literal hydrogen bomb. Oh, are they? Did they call this 4-on-4? No, it's Carolina power play. Nope,
it's a Carolina power play. This game is done. I don't know why you're giving Carolina any chances to come back.
Okay, I like to thank Carolina for getting the.
Do you want to see?
Let's see what happens.
Like this is this game right now.
Well, someone showed up late.
What? Oh, wow. Carolina, you scored. Seth Jarvis, you're not being blown out by as much. Chris Paul makes a crucial
5
three.
of the last 6 shots have been goals. What the hell?
Scores one Scores a huge three to cut the lead down to 42.
Yeah, this game is fucking sad. This has turned to a funeral. The Carolina Hurricanes, they had a pretty decent run, making quick work of New Jersey and Washington, both in 5 games. Unfortunately, they got succumbed by their menace, the Eastern Conference Final. And once again, death by Florida man. It is now that we must lay this team to rest.
I mean, at least you're not going to get Brazil this time. As a Seth Jarvis fantasy owner, this isn't the first time he's had his stats in garbage time like this. Yeah, I guess. Let me guess. You ended up winning. Let me guess, Raider Rich. You ended up winning a match because Seth Jarvis got you points late. As that save made there, pick a check off. Because, dear God, this game is bad. Dynamic quads, third period goals. Just for Boquist, Nico Mikola, Alexander Barkov, and then the frickin' Rat.
Yeah, I like to thank Carolina for not showing up. Like, illogically been said, if there's a 7th goal, we are shutting this stream off early.
I mean, like, I think we said that when...
This is bad.
This is so bad. We were expecting a very good game at the end of the second intermission, but all of a sudden, here comes Florida. And then Carolina instantly forgets how to play hockey. This game is just pure, unadulterated torture. Like, this is beyond X-rated. This is bad. Meanwhile, if you want to watch ABC, it's not going to be a much better game because the lead is back to 40. Are you really showing a hype package for this Eastern Conference Finals? This game has been ass. Hurricanes, Panthers versus Panthers, Game 4. Oh, God. Wave the white flag. This game is bad. And the shots are 28 to freaking 23. I'm leaving this SOS here. And did Illogical Canadian respond to that? Nope. This is so bad. We're at 5:41 to go in the third period. Oh, jeez. The lead is now 40-2. And Valor is nowhere to be seen. Oh, great. It's 6-2. Great, guys. Where was this in Raleigh? Where was this against the Caps? Simple. Tree Rage. Oh, God. More pizza. Whoa, rough. Chris Paul hits a huge three to cut the lead down to 42.
Wait. Oh, no. What's the score of the NBA right now?
It's bad. The lead is actually 42.
Oh, no.
It's bad.
Both of these games have been hot poo. Hot, rotting, stinking garbage.
That was this a prequel to It.
The only thing that was actually good was Saturday night's main event, and that's not saying much.
No, PWHL was good too.
And
Triple overtime.
PWHL. But, oh my god, this game is rotting, stinking poo. Yeah.
Yeah, this game sucks.
I have a bad feeling Florida's going to repeat. Nobody's stopping them anytime soon.
Bring on the Cats. Wish granted.
I gotta say, whoever wins, don't say we want Florida, or else you got the Death Star aimed at your ass. It's either play who wants to get Death Starred.
Wish granted.
And some beef.
Save that for the Utah Mammoth. No. It's at Florida right now. Let me guess. They're eating. What? Here we go again. Even the Pistons won games. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bennett, Semeshnikov. They're going at it.
This is actually what the rest of the league thinks of Florida. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, Smeshnikov and Bennett going at it.
Oh, no. Remember what I said. If there's a 7th goal, we are cutting off the stream.
Panthers freaking power play.
This might be where
Actually,
we get the 7th
we're
goal.
gluttons for punishment. Wait a minute. Did Sam Bennett get a freaking misconduct?
Bennett got a misconduct.
Oh, shit. AJ Greer's hurt.
Yeah.
Hurricanes in the first 2 rounds versus the Eastern Conference Finals. First 2 rounds, it's a good steak with some great potatoes and asparagus. And then the other one is freaking Pop-Tarts topped with mustard. Jesus. You expected something else from those fucks in a game 7? He's right, you know. Mustard! And we get more. Uh-oh, we got some beef behind the freaking goal. We're missing out on some beef because of mustard. We got
Arby's. We have got beef, motherfuckers!
Stop the damn game, man.
Well, somebody stop the damn match. Enough's enough.
The Buffalo Sabres have won an Eastern Conference game more recently than the Hurricanes. Four on four.
The Sabres have won an Eastern Conference final game more recently than the Hurricanes. The Sabres. I'm not even going to bother with the.
We're not even going to bother the recap. I'm going to say this.
What?
Florida, just do us a favor. Put Carolina out of their misery next game.
Exactly. Just sell them for parts. It's just not
just
worth
sell
it.
For parts.
You know what? Clear the benches. Get the goalies in there. Get the coaches in there. Florida is banged up. Kachuk clearly isn't 100%. Bob is inconsistent as hell in these playoffs. Carolina should dismantle them. What?
Uh-oh, arson, buddy. You just got burned. Florida is bagged up. Kachuk clearly isn't 100%. Bob is inconsistent as hell these playoffs. Carolina should span them. Freezing cold takes. Carolina status, dead. No, not even dead.
Don't you believe it?
Busy bets. The busy bets.
They call me Eastern Conference Finals, Carolina Hurricanes, of talking to women the way I'm 0 for my last 15. Well. Jeez. They call me the Eastern Conference Final Carolina Hurricanes of talking to women the way I'm 0 for my last 15. Jesus. Oh, it's so good. If Carter Verhaeghe does get an assist on like an empty net goal, this one might hit.
Yeah.
A parlay of freaking Paul Bissonnette's might actually hit for once. Who knows? At least the Rangers put up a better fight than the Canes. I know, right? Dear God, this game is... I would have loved a Toronto-Carolina Eastern Conference Final. Sharks versus Blues 2019 Eastern Conference Final. Yeah, that one was good too.
But one of the games ended pretty controversially.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, San Jose. The series should have ended in bye because you had a Mickey Mouse goal. You know, game 3 that should have ended in a Blues win, but the Sharks won because they missed a goddamn hand pass on the win.
Uh-oh, we want Freddie chance.
Oh God.
Yo, Nordique is about to have a freaking 0-16 parade in Raleigh. This series has been awful. A team everyone hates winning in 4 straight blowouts. Everyone? Bitch, what do you mean everyone?
Final seconds.
Now, how is the Hurricanes Twitter account fucking duck out this time after talking so much shit again? Meanwhile, the Western Conference Finals over on ABC isn't much better. 126-82. It's a 44-point freaking lead. Wave the white flag.
Well,
There's a save there. They're not even going to bother pulling the goalie because there is no reason to. That does it. The Florida Panthers have 1 foot into the Stanley Cup final. S-O frickin' S for the Carolina Hurricanes. I'm going to go to bed. No point in sticking around for postgame. Oh, this one's going to be a short
We'll just
postgame,
end
buddy.
it right here.
We'll
Final
end it right
score,
here.
This
We're
was
going to look at
definitely
this.
a game of all time.
6 to
Yes,
frickin'
quick.
2.
6 to freak 2. Here's the damn sheet.
There's the damn bracket.
We put it to say SOS because at this point, we all know the sweep's all but inevitable.
Yep, SOS. The Florida Panthers. One win away from sweeping the freaking Carolina Hurricanes. Dear God, this game is bad. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock, we got Dallas and Edmonton game 3. At least that game looks more promising. Now watch it end 7-4. And Kurzov with Ron Simmons.
Oh, now you see it? Yeah, good for you weren't here because you watched the massacre.
All right, let's go ahead and end it here. Because, damn! Kurzov. This game is done.
All right.
Carolina's season is pretty much done. Poor Kurzov. Someone get this guy a friggin' beer. But that's going to do it from us. Wave the white flag. We are done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Pretty fun game despite the third freaking period. Please feel free to like, comment, share the stream with your friends, and subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. Thank you guys so much for hopping in. We will see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock for Dallas-Edmonton Game 3. Till we meet again, I will see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully this next game is better. Take care, guys. Holy hell.